professional bike rider from 1992 after the Olympic Games until 2006. So I did almost 15 years as a professional bike rider. I raced for the best team in the world in the 90s and in the year 2000. I raced with Gatorade, Motorola, Once, Fassa Bortolo, CSC. And I was quite, and I am quite pleased with my career. Now I switched from the racing, active racing in the peloton to a different job, which still involves racing, because I'm the race performance director of Castelli, and I take care of the sponsorship that we do with Castelli, especially the team Garmin, and we make sure that they get the best performance equipment in terms of clothing that it's available.
Because they've had some interesting developments in the clothing lines with the Gabba jersey and the San Remo suits to improve the performance. Everything's thought about.
Yeah, I mean, with Castelli we are constantly in the hunt and in the research of whatever we can give to the riders to improve their performance and improve their comfort. We work with the team in two ways. First, we get all the feedbacks from them. We do a lot of research. We spend a lot of time in the wind tunnel in the research of new fabrics that can allow to create clothing that they gave to the team. An improvement in terms of aerodynamics, but in performance, 360 degree, not just aerodynamic, but also comfort, because you have to consider that a professional bike rider races from 0 degrees, sometimes 2 degrees Celsius, until 35 degrees. So it's very important in a rainy day. You mentioned the Gabba. It's very important that you get the best rainproof material that give him the least drag when he moves around. So that's what we create with the Gabba, a super aerodynamic range jacket that doesn't even look like a rain jacket as everybody intends. It looks more a jersey, but it's a waterproof garment. Even when I was a professional bike rider, I was always peculiar on my equipment and on the clothing as well. I was always trying to find something that makes me feel better, that make me spend less energy on the bike, and that's why now I'm so pleased with this rule here, because I think with the company here and with Steve Smith, the brand manager, we got a good synergy, because he is thinking the same. He's always pursuing the best performance in clothing. So I think we got here a good group, and I think everybody now starts noticing the results of such a good job that we are doing. I mean, in the Giro d'Italia, I think everybody noticed a couple of inventions that we brought out that helped succeed.
I presume you've used all the new bits for the Giro to help rider get the pink jersey. Is there anything we can expect for the Tour de France, or is it all top secret?
Well, it's top secret. There's always a bit of secret. I mean, we cannot bring up everything, because also we are kind of jealous of what we create. and the advantage also is always to be one step ahead of everybody else. So there's always something new coming up, but we keep it a little bit top secret.